Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Jace, aka Skizzy. Welcome back to the channel. Today is episode 17 of our 1.16 survival let's play. Obviously, by the thumbnail and a little bit of a sneak peek up behind the board of today's goals, we're going to be building a basalt generator today. And you're probably like, why are you going to be doing that? Because it's really not that important. But for our main base later, I definitely want to use the basalt texture. So if we go switch around here, let's do that right quick. In here you can see the polished basalt is such a just a great texture, and it's kind of almost similar to a wood, and I think I really want to use this in my base this season, so we're going to be using that. Let's go ahead and put that back in there. So we need to first gather the materials for the basalt generator. We then need to build the generator. After that, it's going to be pretty simple. After that, we are going to go ahead and start clearing out the area for the blaze spawner. So a little sneak peek, we're probably going to be working on our blaze spawner. We have a dual blaze spawner in the nether at our nether fortress, and it's going to be a pretty crazy farm. You guys can probably infer that we're going to be working on that sometime soon in the next few episodes or so. But our last goal is to do that, clear out a nice big area for our blaze farm without dying, and that's gonna be pretty hard because I don't know if you guys remember, but this goal honestly might be kind of hard because the amount of blaze that are going to be spawning with 2 spawners plus the gas plus the skeletons plus regular skeletons plus piglins and all that stuff, it was pretty deadly, and that was actually my first death of the season over by those blaze spawners. So that's actually our new goal. Hopefully our armor and our sword and bow are a little bit better this time around, and we can kind of go around that. But anyways, let's go ahead and start gathering the materials for the basalt generator. So the main things we need to gather are blue ice and soul sand, and then that's kind of basically it. Maybe a piece of obsidian as well. So to do that, I actually know that there is like an ice biome way over here, so I do have to go over there really quick and get some of that. And I'm pretty sure what I can do is just take packed ice and put it into a crafting table with 9 of them, and that should give me blue ice. So we are now leaving the jungle behind us. We have a little buddy, a dolphin down below us, and we should be heading on to some ice pretty soon if I flip around. Yes, so right here there is some ice, and if I can get silk touch on some packed ice, then I can actually make some blue ice, which is what we need. Hopefully, or I guess we could actually get regular ice too. So what I think I'm going to do is mine out this regular ice, turn that into packed ice, and then turn the packed ice into some blue ice so that I don't have to go find an actual packed ice biome. I must say this is pretty satisfying just going back and forth mining all of this stuff kind of insta-mine wise. Hopefully that is enough ice for us to convert it into packed ice and then blue ice, because I really don't want to come all the way back here. We are heading back to our base though, and it is becoming nighttime, so hopefully I don't run into any creepies. So we have made it back, and I don't know if you guys can really see that. We definitely ran into quite a bit of Skeletors out there, but we are fine. We are back, and I kind of did the math in my head. I believe we really only would need 81 of this regular ice, so that's 7 right there. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we're only going to need 9 of these to get us blue ice. Perfect. And while we're here, we might as well just make 2 pieces of blue ice just in case one falls into lava. I don't know. You just never know out here. So we're going to go back over here, just place that in there for now. Something else we're going to need is a piece of obsidian. So what I think I'm going to do is get multiple pieces, as in 9 pieces of obsidian. That way we can craft up a ender chest, because we have yet to do that. And then basically all we need is a blaze rod, which we have actually. Get away from me, zombie. We have a blaze rod in our chest somewhere, and if we don't, or I lost them, we definitely could get one while we're in the nether. So we have a ton of ender pearls now, and I think that is going to be our next big move in terms of chest and sorting. So we are up to 7. We just need 9, so 1 more. Wow, having efficiency on a pickaxe, it makes it so much faster to mine obsidian. When you're first mining obsidian to get a enchantment table, it takes so long. Now back at the barrel, let's place our 9 obsidian back in there. The very last thing that we need for this generator is going to be in the nether. Cat, we have a cat in the nether. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll get him in the future. But basically what we need is we need to come over here. We need to go to the... Oh, it's over here. Oh, I didn't know these were back here. All right, we're going to take one of these. That's all we need. One of these, what is it? Soul soils? Not soul sand, soul soil. We need one of these for the basalt generator. Now let's go ahead and take all of this stuff out of here. We need a bucket of lava. And lastly, we just need some building blocks, not too many, so I'm just going to take these out of here. We need to fill that back up, but where we're going to place this is right over here. So I don't think we're going to extend this too far this way. I think we're probably going to build the basalt generator like right here or so. So let's go ahead and start with our blue ice. We're going to place that guy there. We're going to get rid of this here. Then we need to place our obsidian here because the basalt's going to come here. We're going to be mining just like this, and we want to be mining against the obsidian. That way we're not like breaking blocks and stuff. Then we are going to take some regular blocks like this. Then we are going to build up something like that. And then over here, we need to grab these trapdoors. We're going to place... these are always so hard to place for me just because like you kind of have to like place it down. Nope. See, that's wrong. You got to do it the other way. Like, it's just very confusing to me. So, right, okay, can I get rid of that? Boom. We gotta place them on the outside because we're gonna place some lava right here on the inside. Then one there. All right, cool. Let's place our lava there, and we should see basalt. Boom, just like that. Woo! Okay, perfect. This is working, and this farm isn't going to be lossless. There's not really a super good way to like collect this, I guess. You kind of just collect it in your inventory. So let's go ahead and give this a little test. What we're going to do, just build that. That was a really bad example. I'm going to try and get on the edge here. No, go down here. Okay, that might work. Okay, yeah, we're going to stay down here. This is way better. For a second, I was going to go up top, but staying down here is way better. So what you can do, maybe don't have a pickaxe with efficiency 4. That way it's not going to like break the obsidian, because that was pretty fast, and it's almost too fast. All right, that works. That works. I'm just scared that the obsidian is going to break, but it doesn't seem like it's going to break. Maybe use like an efficiency 2 or something, and that would be the best thing. Wow, we're up to 15 already. So we are now almost up to a stack, and it seems that we get about 6 out of every 7 or so. So you lose about 1 out of every 7 blocks. Not too bad, especially for like the type of farm this is. This is pretty primitive. I think I'm going to leave it off there though for now. Make sure that nothing is going to really burn down. But we do have 64 basalt, so now we don't have to go mine them in the nether, which is super great. And now we can use this for our base in the future. I am going to add its own little chest over here, and we can spread it out like that. And off camera, we are going to grind that out a ton because I want to use that block and this block. So we're going to go for like a kind of darker palette for the base in the future. I think I'm going to use the blackstone like variants in like the stone cutter and the basalt, and maybe a little bit of pop of color, but it's going to be like black and gray and just very dark and dungeony, but also at the same time, like, you know, maybe add a little bit of pop of color with concrete. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions down the road. I haven't really like dead set myself on a base pattern, so if you guys have any, let me know down below. Back at the goal board, we have gathered the materials for the basalt generator, and we have built the generator. Super simple, just like the thumbnail said. We now need to go ahead and go clear out the blaze spawner, and we need to do it without dying. Before we go though, we can build our ender chest, so let's grab one of these. We already have a blaze rod in our inventory. We're gonna come over here, place it in there, get some blaze powder, then convert that to Eye of Ender, place that in the middle there, and surround that guy with some obsidian, and we're gonna get our very first ender chest. We can place that down, put whatever we want in there, maybe like a bucket of water, even though in the nether you can't really use that. Let's say like let's put an arrow. We do have infinity on our bow, which is super cool, so I'm just gonna keep an arrow in there just in case, and then we're gonna grab our silk touch pickaxe, and we can mine that guy and pick it up, and then it's a portable chest. In our ender chest, we are going to place a few things like some steak and possibly maybe just the enchanted golden apple if I end up needing it. If I use the golden apple, then I will take that guy too and use that, but those are extremely rare, and I don't want to use that. More so kind of like a last resort. I think we're decently prepared. We probably should put our armor on. I like never wear it just because I want you guys to see my skin, but I think we are basically good. Maybe put that on our hotbar as well, and then we just need a bunch of building blocks. So we have just made it to the Nether Fortress. Let's flip around here. I see some nasties. Okay, this is going to be interesting, but we already do have... Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is just I don't know how possible this is gonna be. Oh, all right, well, let's first get rid of the gas. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh boy, this is going to be a struggle. Oh, I just keep getting on fire. There they are. All right, so we are relatively safe other than like the few blazes around here. In front of us is the very first blaze spawner, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and get that one first. I'm not really too sure how it's gonna go. I think we're just gonna go for it. Okay, go over here and just place down a bunch of torches. We're gonna disable the spawner as much as we possibly can. Just spam, spam, spam. Oh my gosh, okay. All right, I think, oh, that scared me. Where did, okay. All right, oh, okay. All right, we're just gonna go down, I guess, because that's probably going to shield us relatively. I think we're going to leave the I think we're going to leave the clearing of the blaze spawner here for now, and I will finish all that clearing off when we start actually working on these blaze spawners. There is a whole nother blaze spawner that I need to work on, and it's not even really like that fully disabled compared to this one. This one spawns like one every like minute or so, and that one still has a ton of blazes, and there's a ton over there all over, and this place is just getting a little too sketchy. So I think I'm gonna head back, and then you know, hey, we accomplished the goal of not dying, and I think the only reason we did that was because I have fire protection, you know, 3 and 4 on like most of my armor, which definitely helped. I've made it back to our tunnel, and we are safe. We didn't die. I think it's been decently successful. We got most of it cleared out, and I think next time around I might need a little bit better armor and a little bit better sword, because they just weren't cutting it. I have just been hearing the whole like the fire damage sound literally every 5 seconds for the past like hours. So I think that is going to be it for us today, guys. That is all of our goals. I know we didn't really do too much in terms of like the blaze farm, but I just wanted to show you guys just how crazy that is going to be when we actually build that blaze farm. There are going to be a ton of blazes that spawn, but while we're building it, it is probably going to be one of the hardest things I've ever done in Minecraft. Hit a like on this video if you guys are ready to see that. Hit that subscribe button with the post notifications on to get notified when that post comes out, and pop over onto our Discord, because me and the boys, the Heyyo Squad, are over there. We're sharing pictures of our builds and our bases, and we're just giving updates, all that stuff. So pop over there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.